Good, you're here.
Where'd you think I'd be? Buying blood diamonds with my brother's dirty money.
Yeah, look, about that.
Don't you dare. With my newfound wealth, I can afford to throw this.
Look, I made a mistake. Okay, I know the car's legit. I'm sorry for not trusting you.
Yeah, well, I don't care what you think.
No, seriously, I believe you. Margot came by and told me the full story.
Oh, you believe me? Don't you mean now you've got the evidence that exonerates me?
Oh, come on, you can't deny how it looks, especially with your history. Naomi,
No, don't even bother explaining. Okay, you've obviously made your mind up about who I am. What were you asking the other day? Should you give somebody with a bad track record another chance? Well, you obviously decided that the answer is no.
It's a bit different. I barely know Erin.
Oh, so you consider it with a stranger but not with a friend. Or am I the idiot in this situation thinking that we were actually friends?
I am your friend. I think you're great.
Yeah, well, I already told you I don't care what you think.
Only about half an hour, though. Bit of fresh air will do you good. Too much could undo all the good work. And I need you to use a wheelchair.
Oh, I'm not an invalid.
I know that. You have to take it easy.
Hello. Oh, hey. How are you feeling?
Oh, well, your husband says I'm a fighter.
And the rest.
Not out of the woods yet, though.
Hey, they're letting you outside, Gran. That is a good sign.
Well, let's get those wheels happening.
Oh, yeah, hold your horses.
Take your time, though. Hello? Why are you calling me? No, I don't think that's a very good idea. Okay, I'll come.
You should take these. Who knows how long the wait will be.
Oh, you'd think I'd be used to this, you know? Line up, tell my story, get whatever solution they're offering. As if they even care.
Oh, no, it's going to be different this time. I mean, you heard how much Karl wants to help you. I know he's going to look after you.
Yeah, whatever you say. You know, I'm busting for a pee. I'll be right back.
Yeah.
Hey.
Hi. Sorry, I promise I won't always be here when you come home. So.
It's fine.
It's Erin's first day on the program, and she's nervous, which is understandable.
OJ?
No thanks.
I just don't know how you can ignore everything she's done and forgive her so easily.
Well, I know who she used to be, and I want to help her find that person again.
But you have to be worried that she'll fall back on old habits.
Yeah, sure, I worry, but the most important thing is for her to know that I'm here for her, and with no judgments. What?
Naomi just had a go at me for being judgmental. You think she's right?
You can't just summon me like this.
Please, just hear me out. They revoke my bail. I'm going to be taken off in a few hours. This is the last chance I'll get to fix things.
And how do you plan on doing that?
I want to talk to Karl. Look, I know he won't come if I ask.
Well, you've only got yourself to blame for that.
I don't want anything from him, I swear. Can you have a word to him for me? See if he'll visit.
No, I don't think so.
I wouldn't ask if I wasn't desperate. And you're good at convincing us Cannings to do things we don't want.
Yeah, and I learnt that that's not always a good thing.
Nah, not true. I kept running from everything I should have been facing. You made me realise that had to change. I don't regret coming back.
I didn't do that for you, Gary. I did that for Kyle.
It's just for him too. I just want to say goodbye.
All right. So, how are you feeling?
Fine.
Well, the good thing is you're through the worst of it. So we'll be able to start you on a maintenance program straight away. We've put together an information package for you, which you can go through in your own time. Right now, we'll just go through what's likely to happen over the next few weeks. Now, there are going to be times where you feel like giving up, or you're wondering why you're doing this in the first place. That's completely natural. But if you do feel that, there's one thing we ask of you, well, demand of you, is honesty. We need you to tell us how you're feeling, how you're coping, what you're doing. Because without that intrinsic trust, we can't help you. Do you think you can agree to that?
Yeah.
Good. Okay, so how about we start again? How are you feeling?
Nervous? I mean, you know, a bit anxious.
Yeah.
I guess.
That's completely understandable. Well, the first thing we're going to do is design the most appropriate treatment for you. Then I'll go through the counselling options that I've organised for you.
I have to talk to someone else as well?
Counselling, yes. But I'll be with you. We're in this together.
She said to say thank you for all the flowers. And I'm going to have my coffee over there.
Look, I know that I'm the last person you want to talk to, but can you just hear me out, please?
I'm actually busy looking for buyers, so I don't have time to deal with your trust issues.
Can you just drop it? I get it, okay?
Oh, does it hurt when I use your past behaviour against you? Imagine that.
Okay. But I think I just found a buyer for the car.
Oh, well, let me guess, it's one of your mates trying to do you a favour.
No, actually, he's a customer from the garage. He collects vintage cars. I got in touch with him. He wants to check it out. He can swing by this afternoon. Should I set it up?
Yes. Oh, but you better work your guilty butt off to help me sell that car. I need the commission.
Deal.
So you thought that went well, yeah?
Yeah. It was nowhere near as scary as I thought it'd be.
Okay, good. I'm glad. So we've got the program sorted. We've got your living arrangements sorted. Now we just need to arrange some shifts for you at the nursery.
Yeah, look, I don't really know anything about plants, so maybe I should look for some other sort of job.
No, please, just let me do this for you. And besides, there's tons that you can do that doesn't require a green thumb. Don't worry about it. You're going to be fine. Oh, it's just an email from Jared. Oh, this is great. Erin, this is fantastic news.
What is?
Well, I mean, he's been given the all clear to come home, but he's been liaising with his contacts at the DHS.
From Chile?
Yeah. See, I told you that he'd want to help, and it's worked because Kat, she wants to see you. Isn't this just the best news? I mean, you're going to get to see a little girl.
When?
Tomorrow night. I'm so happy for you. This is just exactly what you wanted, yeah? Yes. Oh.
I need your help.
Is everything okay?
Yeah, it's not working. You need to give me some more. My nerves are completely shot.
Okay, while you're on the program, I can't prescribe anymore. And I told you it could take up to 10 hours for the medication to have effect.
No, you don't understand. I can't handle this.
Okay, I'm sorry. We talked about it. My hands are tied.
Okay, yep. Whatever.
Is the brake on?
Yes, Gran. I've checked it twice.
Well, I can do this myself.
Would you stop being so stubborn and let me help you? Geez, you're a bad patient.
Oh, well, you can talk. You're the one who acts like you're at death's door every time you break a fingernail.
Oh, well, must run in the family then, eh?
Oh, well, here's a nice-looking nurse, don't you think?
Hey, what's up?
I've just seen Gary.
Georgia, we spoke about this. Okay, I don't want you messing around with this
He
stuff.
called me.
You should have ignored him.
No, I went because I wanted to hear what he had to say for himself.
So what do you want?
He wanted me to ask you to visit him before they take him away.
Right. So he's barking orders now, is he? You know, he's got some nerve asking for favours.
All he wants is to see you one last time,
You
Kyle.
should have thought of that before he got arrested.
I hate to think of him going off on his own without a goodbye. Would you mind if I visited him?
No, you do what you need to, Gran. Yeah, but there's no way I'm paying that man a visit. I don't ever want to see him again.
Remember, when all else fails, sell the experience, not the car.
That's your good advice, thanks.
You'll need it. You don't know anything about cars.
Well, I can be very persuasive, actually. Anyway, you ready to go, Mum?
Could you give me a few more minutes with your brother? Alone?
Sure. Well, I'll wait outside. See ya, golden child.
I reckon that's you now.
I know about the money you put into my account and I don't want it.
No, cut your nose off. You're sick. You'll need all the help you can get.
I've got help. I've got a family. The ones that stick around, at least.
Let me do this one thing.
It's blood money. But who knows, maybe I deserve it because obviously I'm the one who's responsible for it.
How do you figure that?
Well, maybe Naomi was right. Maybe I did treat you differently. I know that I protected you for way too long and that was a mistake. I see now. I stuffed up from the start.
Mum!
It must be me. I must be the worst mother in the world. Otherwise, how could you do something like this?
That's rubbish. You're a great mum. Look at Naomi. She's your proof. OK, she's made some bad moves, but she's smart and classy and as loyal as anything. Well, they had to come from somewhere, hey? And what about Kyle? He's a great kid. He's the best bloke I know. You practically raised him on your own when I shot through.
He was born that way.
Well, you can't have it both ways. If that's how you think about Kyle, then you can't blame yourself for how your kids are stuffed up. We all make our own choices. And mine haven't had anything to do with anything you did. In fact, I reckon you're the best mum a bloke could hope for.
I don't think I can do this.
Okay, just can we rewind a second? Who won't help you?
Karl, he won't give me what I need to take the edge off.
Yeah, but I mean, you've just started on the program. You know you can't take any other medication while you're on it. Okay, this anxiety that you're feeling, this is perfectly normal.
Oh yeah, does this look normal to you?
Oh, okay, well, look, maybe we should just delay the meeting.
No, I've messed her around so many times.
Okay.
This is my last
Well,
chance.
then you need to calm down. Where are your cards? We can sit and we can play.
I need a new dress. You know, I want to look good for Kat. I want her to see that I'm doing well. She can't see me like this.
I don't think that Kat's going to care about what you're wearing.
Yeah, but I will. I mean, if I look good, I'll feel good. It'll help. I know it will.
Okay. All right, well, if that's what you need, that's...
Can I borrow some money? Won't get much with that.
Well, look, why don't I see if Judith's free to look after Nell, and then I'll come with you and we'll go together.
I know how to buy a dress. I'll be fine, thanks.
Here she is, 1957 MG Magnet. Manual, 4 on the floor, 1622 engine, which is actually out of an MGA Mark II.
Errol, hi. Sorry I'm late, but I'm glad to see you're familiarising yourself with this gorgeous thing. I mean, look, you just can't get any better than this. This is a total classic. You've got your red leather interior and the up-to-date roadworthy and... I mean, look, just picture yourself driving down Beach Road, windows down, wind in your car, and the look on people's faces as you just purr past in this little number.
What about the lamination on the dash?
The original dash has been restored. Why don't you jump in the driver's seat, take a look?
Yes, please. Monsieur.
No mileage.
Oh, absolutely. You know, this car has well and truly been loved from a distance. No big road trips, none of the usual wear and tear that comes from everyday use.
But the engine's been properly run in. I mean, I'm a driver, not an admirer.
Oh, yeah, it's been run in. You know, as well as it should be.
Yeah, to the letter, actually. The original owner did the first 500 at 35 miles per hour, but as you can see, she's done a lot more than that, so she's good to go.
What about service intervals? She's been properly looked after? No cheap shoddy mechanic?
Yeah, she sure has. Here's the service records. It's been serviced every 6 months, and I can vouch for the work personally.
It's a real beauty, isn't it?
She certainly is.
Karl, hi. Have you got a minute?
I think I know what this is about.
Yeah, I'm sorry that Erin was hassling you.
You don't have to apologise for that.
Yeah, I know, but it's not just that. I don't think she's coping. I mean, first she comes to you, and now she's asked me for money.
Did you give it to her?
Yeah, she said that she needed to buy a new dress. And look, I'm trying not to listen to that little warning voice in my head, and I want to have faith in her because I know the temptation she's facing, but...
How are you feeling yourself?
Yeah, no, I'm fine, but I guess, do you think that was stupid? I shouldn't have given her the money, should I?
I understand why you did it, but you have to set clear boundaries with her.
I guess I want to show her that I trust her, because I feel like if I don't let her prove herself, she'll never truly think that I'm on her side. I just feel like I don't have any choice.
To my first sale.
To a great team.
Oh, are we gonna go that far?
Hey, we should do this again.
How did you know about the whatchamacallit, the run-in thing? You talked to the owner. Margot told you.
I read the manual and I checked the service card. It's pretty much the same thing, right?
Yeah, pretty dodgy.
It depends on how you look at it. Plus, trying to look at things differently.
Really? I hadn't noticed.
It's a new thing, starting today. I shouldn't have been so quick to judge you. That was a bad call, a really bad call.
Yeah.
But I'm glad that you pulled me up on it. Only a true friend would do something like that.
Well, I know that I've done a lot of stupid things in my past, so I shouldn't be so surprised when somebody holds it against me.
Anyone can see that you're trying to change, except blind Freddie here. Needed a bit of help.
Well, that's what I'm here for.
Hey, you know what? You're doing a really good job of it. It's a pity you can't get paid for it. Hey, are you crying?
It's not you, I'm sorry. It's just today, it's seeing Mum like that and Gary getting arrested and all of it, I'm just I'm a bit overwhelmed.
Well, I've got some car panels you can bash if that'll help.
Okay, that does feel better, actually. Okay, that's done. Cry's over. Let's talk about cars.
Judith, hi, it's Sonia. Look, I was just wondering if maybe I could keep Nell with you for a bit longer. Yeah, no, I mean, I've just got one more thing to do. I really shouldn't be too much longer. Great, thank you.
Hey, what's going on?
Bossy lost a ball in here last week. I'm just trying to find it.
Okay, well, why don't you let Bossy find it? Come here. Sit down. What's going on? Are you mad at Naomi and Sheila for going to see Gary?
I can't blame them. Last chance they'll have.
And are you sure you don't want to take that chance for yourself?
Just the thought of looking him in the eye. After everything he's done.
No, I'm not surprised that you want to avoid him. He's hurt you a lot.
Yeah, well, he hurt Gran too. And she can face him. Maybe I'm just like him. And running away from the tough things in my life.
You two are worlds apart.
He's a Canning. Now, I'm a Canning. You saw how much in common me and Gran have. We both get cranky as when we're sick, and her and Gary have heaps in common. It means that Gary and I do too.
You know what I think is the biggest likeness between the two of you? It's that Gary decided to stay and face his punishment. If anyone's taking after anyone, it's him taking after you, Kyle. You have never been someone that runs away from the tough stuff. It's completely your choice. I think you're going to regret it if you don't go and see Gary this one last time.
Hold up. Thought I should see you off.
If I write, will you write back?
Sure.
Be good to get a blow-by-blow of the next Canning get-together. Make me feel like I'm still part of the family.
You are, Dad.
That was a really generous thing for you to say.
He needed it. All I need is a family I've got right here.
Physically, you seem to be okay. I just think you're experiencing a bit of shock. Yeah? You're okay?
Yeah, no. I'm gonna have to cancel my cards and change the locks, stuff like that.
Well, I think Susan's got a good locksmith. She uses him at the school. I'll get the details.
Okay. Now, I've left her with Judith. I should give her a call. But I don't have my phone,
Okay,
so
it's fine. It really is fine. Yeah. My shift's about to end. I'll take you and we'll pick up Nell on the way. Yeah.
Okay. You know, I don't even. Well, I don't even care about the money or the cards. It's just my phone. It had my favourite picture of Callum and Nell on it, so.
Yeah. Yeah. Where were you exactly?
I was at the industrial estate in West Waratah.
Why were you there?
I was following Erin.
You're saying what I think you're saying.
Yeah, she's slipped to Karl.
Wow, this place looks great. And off air, that's really clever. It's so nice to see the radio station take on a whole new life.
Yeah, well, that's the idea. What can we get you?
We've got some great craft beer or organic wine.
Oh, just a lemon squash, thanks.
Glass.
I was walking past and saw the sign. I didn't realise you'd opened. Did I miss the launch party?
See? Can you please tell him that no one is going to come here unless we have a proper opening?
Yes, but we don't have the money for that.
It can just be simple. An all-night happy hour.
What, a 24-hour booze fest? That's not really my thing.
Don't you want to show your uncle that you know how to run this place without his money?
Yes, but I want to stay true to myself.
Oh, that's delicious.
Organic lemons.
Oh. Well, there must be a way to get people through the door and stay true to the ethos of the place.
Any ideas?
Well, actually, my book club sometimes meets in bars or pubs. I could suggest we come here next time.
It could be a hub for social groups.
We could do a drop-in event. So you get a speaker to come talk about a topic, you post the info online, people come here to listen to them, and afterwards they buy a few drinks and snacks, and ka-ching, ka-ching.
That's it! That is our opening! You are a genius!
Bye.
Hey, I need to talk to you.
Well, it's late.
Are you okay? You seem upset.
Oh, I am. I was mugged.
Seriously? Where?
Near the industrial estate. Do you remember where you were tonight? Shopping?
It's not what you think.
I should never, ever, ever have given you that money. I am an idiot. I played right into your hands.
No. I didn't do anything.
You realise that the meeting with Kat can't go ahead now if the DHS find out, yeah?
But I didn't make the buy, I swear. Okay, I was going to, and then I went there and I changed my mind. I told the guy to get lost.
Okay, because Jared is coming home tomorrow, and I am willing to go into bat for you, but I cannot do that unless you're being completely honest with me.
I'm telling you the truth. Look, this is why I came over here tonight, to give this back to you and to tell you that I was tempted, but that I stayed strong. Okay, I want to see Kat. I want to stop stuffing up all the time. Today I was thinking about some of the nice things that we used to do when she was little. We used to make this pasta jewellery. And so I made this stupid pasta necklace. And I thought maybe I could give it to her. I'm clean, I swear.
I don't know what to think. Maybe you should just go.
Why are you in such a good mood? And why are you so red? Did you get too much sun yesterday? Paige? Okay, why are you surgically attached to that thing? What?
I'm researching real estate prices.
Why? We're gonna hire an agent to do that.
I don't trust them. They're almost as bad as car salesmen.
Well, don't let Ramsay saying that.
I'm not ready to show you yet.
What? Your research directly affects me. I want to see it.
I'm gonna go to my room.
Well, you don't have to go.
I can't think out here. I'm going to go to my room and do not come in.
Us? Us? We're not experts on anything.
Well, you're passionate, well-spoken people, and I'm sure you're up for trying something new. I know Karl is, and you're the first people I thought of.
We can talk about anything.
Oh, don't get too carried away.
Oh, well, Daniel's right, you know. We shouldn't be embarrassed about being dynamic and interesting people.
Are drop-in classes really that popular? I mean, I don't know about going to a bar to learn. That sounds like work.
Oh, no, you're going to love it. It'll be lots of fun. And if you don't, money back.
Cool.
Well, what would I talk about?
Well, it has to be Archie Leach.
Who?
Archibald Leach was Cary Grant's real name, and if he and I had been born in the same era...
Yeah, and you hadn't met me.
he would have been mine.
Well, I heard he batted for our team.
Never confirmed.
Well, if you say so. What about you, Karl?
Well, I know a fair bit about the history of guitar strings.
Yeah, what else?
I could give a financial talk about how to make a dollar go a long way. I got some tricks, believe me.
Maybe too dry.
Oh, okay. Suburban farming. I could talk about the benefits of having farm animals in your backyard, yeah?
That one. Yep, that's a really good idea.
Yep. Yeah, that's the one.
Daniel, this is a surprise.
Hey, sorry to drop in like this. I just wanted to personally invite you to the opening of our fair today. It's my bar. It's going to be brilliant. Amber's more than welcome to come too.
She's not home. I will make sure she gets the message.
That'd be great.
Surfing. I could talk about surfboard design. Have I ever told you the story about when I started making surfboards in Mum and Dad's garage?
Only about 253 times.
You are a rat bag. And Daniel's lucky to have your help. It's good that you're still friends with him and Amber.
I'm not the one who got broken up with.
Yeah, but it could be a bit awkward hanging out with your best mate's ex.
No, it's fine. It's been a good distraction with all this family stuff going on.
Okay, thanks, Matt.
Yeah.
Okay, bye. Bye.
Hi.
Hi.
Good to see you out and about.
Yeah, I had to get myself a new phone, didn't I? And the police, they found my bag in a rubbish bin near the estate empty.
It's amazing how many idiots get away with petty crime.
Oh, well, there's only one idiot in this situation, and you're looking at her.
Hey, look, I realise this is a low point for you, but, you know, Erin stayed strong. You were right to trust her. That must make you feel better.
Well, no, because the minute she asked me for that money, she knew what she was going to do with it.
Yeah, but when you went into this, you must have known she might relapse.
Oh, yes. Yeah, I did. I should have been better at setting boundaries, like you said.
This investment you've got in Erin, is there another reason why you're doing so much to help her?
Look, I guess I thought if I could get her and Kat together, then I'd feel less responsible for the way her life's turned out.
Oh, why would you feel responsible?
Well, because I feel guilty about the fact that I introduced her to the stuff in the first place.
Okay. Okay, well, that guilt may never go away.
So I should just keep feeling bad about it?
No, I'm just saying that you can't control the outcome. All you can do is help her through the bumps, be there, pick her up if she fails. And if this is going to be too hard for you, you need to walk away. Now, before it's too late. I like this place. Reminds me of old uni days. Back then, all you needed was strong political convictions and good beer. Oh, hi.
Oh, thank goodness you're here. He's tripping down memory lane.
Hey, uni days, they were great, you know. It's fun to look back.
As long as that's all it is.
Sorry?
I haven't got it in me to go through another midlife crisis with him.
Another.
Oh, do you want me to list them?
Get out.
I'm gonna go sit down.
Here's the tea and the softie.
Need a hand?
That would be great.
I cannot believe how busy we are. Hey, I know that you wish Paul was here, but there's going to be so many more chances. This place is not getting quiet anytime soon.
Okay, so, before there was George Clooney, there was Archibald Leach, also known as Cary Grant.
Hi.
Hi.
I'm really sorry about what happened.
No, I'm sorry if I came across as controlling.
No, you were just trying to help me. Did Toadie cancel my meeting with Kat?
No, he didn't. I called him and I asked him not to say anything to the DHS.
Thank you.
You know, when I was in early recovery, I used to carry a shell in every pocket of everything I wore. Do you remember why that means something to me?
My memory's a little hazy these days.
Well, it was from our trips to the beach with Kat and Callum. You know, we'd go, we'd sit on the sand, we'd play, we'd talk, and sometimes we'd collect shells, and Callum just loved it. So I decided they would be good luck. And when I got clean, I kept one.
You're telling me a shell helped you keep you sober?
Well, it reminded me of what I'd lost. Callum, just don't give this to Kat. Keep it. Don't ever forget why you're doing this.
I know that I let you down.
Yes, but it's not about me. It's about you and your daughter, and I'm sorry that I forgot that.
Hey, I'm just going to put a load of washing on. Have you got anything?
No, I don't have anything.
Okay.
Oh, it's Harold's.
Oh. Hi, Margie. Everything okay?
I've got this.
You don't have a price point for the quince paste. Okay, look, just give me 1 sec and I'll see if I can get into the stock system here and get a price for you. Hang on. Margie, sorry, I'm going to have to call you back. Just charge the same price as the chutney.
Are you reading my messages?
No, I was just trying to check a price. I didn't mean to read any of that.
Next time, can you please just ask if you want to use my laptop?
And when she gets here, I'll make myself scarce, all right?
What do you think?
Oh, you look lovely.
Really? Or maybe I should just change back into what I was wearing before.
Oh, no, she's going to be here in a second. There's no time. Just come and sit and play. Right, am I doing this right?
No, let me do it. She's not coming.
Look, maybe she's nervous, and she's not ready to see you yet. But that doesn't mean that she never wants to see you.
Of course she doesn't want to see me.
No, you don't know that.
I mean, why would she give me another chance? I've stuffed her around so many times.
No, see, you can't go jumping to conclusions, yeah? This is the tough part, when it feels like things just aren't going your way.
It's not just a feeling, Sonia, this is happening.
I know, but this is what your head is telling you, but you need to ignore it. If she didn't want to see you, she wouldn't have agreed to meet you in the first place.
You can say whatever you like, but it doesn't make a difference. Kat doesn't want me in her life. This is such a mistake. I can't believe I let you talk me into this. How could you get my hopes up?
So my last bit of advice is that before you go out and design any surfboards, you need to get out in the surf and work with different styles and see what works for you and in what conditions. It's a hell of a lot of fun.
Hey, how good was your dad? I know.
Yeah, it makes me want to build my own board, and I don't even surf.
Ah, so the drop-ins passed the Pappas test?
Yeah, it wasn't as lame as I thought it'd be.
Wow, thank you.
No, seriously, it was really fun.
Good. Who am I taking these out to?
You're looking at them. We have earned these.
Should we really be drinking the profits?
This place would be empty if it wasn't for you.
Susan inspired the idea.
You're not really good at accepting compliments, are you?
Sorry.
To you.
Hey. Where is everyone?
I'll show you back in a minute.
Oh, God.
Erin, why don't you join me? Yeah. Oh, I just slight change of plans. Can we get 2 pieces of cake down here? Come on, have a seat. So, how you feeling?
How's it look like I'm feeling?
I heard you were tempted recently, but you stayed clean. You should be very proud of yourself.
Yeah, well, doesn't really seem like it was worth it.
Why do you say that?
I was supposed to see Kat today.
I see. Thank you.
She just didn't show up. No call, no nothing. Just didn't turn up.
Okay. How many times have you done that to her?
I don't know.
More than once?
Yeah, but I'm trying to make it up to her. I'm trying to be a part of her life.
Well, maybe she doesn't know that.
No, well, she hasn't even given me the chance, so how could she?
Being a parent is about consistency, yeah? I mean, Kat might not show up the next time you plan to meet her, or the time after that. But you have to stick with it. Because if she sees you're not going to go anywhere, then she will give you that chance.
Doesn't sound very easy.
Well, it's not. Parenting's the toughest thing you'll ever do, but it's worth it. And you will get there, I promise. Because, you know, you strike me as somebody who finishes the things you start.
Oh, yeah, it's the brakes I have trouble applying.
Well, in Kat's case, I would suggest you go full steam ahead.
I'm just going to go and check out the off-air bar.
Can you come here a sec? So, this Bryson.
Mm-hmm.
How do you know him?
We met online.
And things are getting serious?
I've known him a couple of weeks.
But you've been chatting a lot lately. Look, I realise this is awkward, but I just need to make sure that you're okay.
I'm fine. Bryson's a nice guy.
Okay, does he live nearby?
No, he lives in North Queensland. And that's the beauty of it. I never have to see him. Listen, it's just a bit of fun. Okay, after Brennan, I don't want anything serious. If I don't want to speak to him, I can just shut the laptop.
Are you sure that he hasn't asked for anything more than, online affection?
How much of my message history did you read?
Look, I'm sorry, but I just need to make sure that you're being safe. I mean, I don't mean safe. Has he asked you for any money or credit card details?
No.
Okay.
Can we please stop talking about this now?
Absolutely.
Great.
Thanks, darling. So, how many people came up and spoke to you after your speech?
4, and all of them said it was their favourite drop-in class.
Oh, that's amazing.
You know, going through the mechanics of all this, it's really made me want to just find a space and shape a board.
Well, what's stopping you? It's the holidays. You may as well go for it.
Yeah, I think I might. I should buy my daughter a thank you present for talking me into this.
I haven't seen her like this in ages.
She spends too much time worrying about us and her studies.
Well, I think this is good for her. I like seeing her enjoying herself instead of taking things so seriously.
This thing is filled to the brim. We've officially killed it.
We have.
You should be really happy.
I am.
But?
I just thought the person that helped me bring this place to life would have been here.
Paul will come another time.
I mean, Amber. The opening has been great, but it doesn't feel right without her here. Just thought she'd come.
Hey, did I tell you? Some 20-somethings invited me to a Cary Grant movie marathon. Seems a classic never goes out of style.
I don't think you've been married to a classic all these years and only just worked it out.
How do you manage to change every statement into a self-serving compliment?
I'm a savant.
You're an idiot savant. Oh, a bit late?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm coming.
Hi, Karl. Hi, can I come in for a moment?
Yes. Sorry, darling, this is Erin, one of my patients. This is my wife, Susan.
Your husband is just the best. I was having such a terrible day and he really made me feel so much better about things. How people would bother.
Yeah, well, he's a very good doctor.
Yeah.
Tell you what, how about we make an appointment to catch up tomorrow?
Oh, yeah, right, sure. On the clock, off the clock.
Yeah, it's just a bit late.
Yeah, I hear you. Okay, I'll leave you alone, sorry.
It was Erin. Look, I was thinking about having a herbal tea before I go to sleep, so maybe you'd like to join us for, say, 5 minutes or so?
Gosh,
yeah?
that'd be so great, because you know what? I've been thinking about that thing you said about finishing what I start. You know what? I reckon you might be right. Got any biscuits?
I miss
Oh, I missed you too. Oh, I'm so sorry that I haven't been here for you.
Oh, no. I mean, you have. You've just been on the phone.
No, it's not the same. Come on. Have you heard from Erin since she took off last night?
No. But, I mean, her reaction, it was completely understandable. There's so much riding on her forming this relationship with Kat, so...
Yeah, that's no excuse for abusing you.
Well, no. She had a moment, but she's doing really well. She's in the program, and Karl's really helping her. So.
Hello.
Hey.
Hey, welcome back. Oh, sweetie, how are you feeling?
How's my broken bum, you mean? It's on the mend.
So good.
I was just telling Jared what a wonderful job that Karl is doing with Erin. I really appreciate it.
Yeah, I think Erin really appreciates it too. She dropped by the house quite late last night.
Well, how late?
Well, it was almost midnight, and she stayed for more than an hour.
Whoa, that's inappropriate.
Oh, but she wasn't rude or anything like that. It just felt as though she'd overstepped the mark a bit.
Yeah, I'm so sorry. I'll talk to her.
We'll talk to her.
What do you think?
Oh, I think it's completely ridiculous. But I love it, and Mum will too.
Good. Got to pick her up soon. What are you doing?
I'm giving this fridge the Heart Foundation tick of approval. See, like this, bacon, that has got to
No, that's going to be my breakfast.
Hey, a little less concern about your stomach and a little more concern about your grand's cholesterol levels, please.
Well, is there anything in this fridge at all that's healthy?
Yeah, well, there's a bottle of water. That can stay. But, you know, the rest... Butter, cheese, mayonnaise, chocky biscuits...
Oh, yeah. Oh. Okay. This seems like kind of a waste, just chucking all this stuff out. Can't we find a secret hiding place for it?
Oh, what, so we can scoff our faces but Mum can't? A way to be supportive.
Oh, don't stand there and tell me you can live without your peanut butter.
Oh, okay. Then stash the non-perishables somewhere where she won't find them. And then, voila, no more hospital visits.
Oh, she's got to crack it.
Yeah, no doubt about it.
What do you think?
I love it. I love it, especially the part where you stand.
The deck.
Yeah, the deck. See, I'm talking the talk. Hey, look how talented and brilliant your father is. He's making a surfboard.
Amazing. When are you going to start making it?
As soon as I get my lesson prep done for the school.
Oh, come on, don't be a goody two-shoes. It's holidays.
Well, I suppose I could head down the men's shed after this and do a bit of shaping.
Yeah, you should.
Well, I can't wait to see the finished product.
Well, just remember it's been a long time between drinks.
Oh, please. You used to make a business of this back in the day.
Yeah, a business that hardly set the world on fire. But you know what? I'm going to give it a go. I mean, who cares if I crash and burn, as long as I have a bit of fun in the process.
So, I'm really sorry. I know that Kat turning up wasn't your fault.
Well, you'd be happy to know that it was just a case of cold feet.
Look, Jared managed to talk to Kat's foster parents after he got off the plane. She was just nervous, Erin, like you. I mean, that's got to make you feel better, yeah?
Yeah, I suppose.
Look, we only want this situation to work out for the best for everyone.
I know. I really appreciate it.
Yeah. Sonia tells me that you've started the program with Dr. Kennedy.
Yeah, it's good. Carl's a top bloke.
Yeah, and we spoke to his wife.
Oh, yeah, she seems really nice.
She is. Yeah, she's lovely. They both are.
The thing is, I mean, they're next door neighbours, so it's really easy just to lob up on their doorstep, but you've got to make sure that you're not putting them out.
What do you mean?
Well, you turned up in the middle of the night. How did you know where they lived anyways?
Well, Sonia told me that they live on your street.
Yeah, but I didn't tell you which number. Look, I know you must be feeling vulnerable, yeah, and it's easy to form attachments to people.
I'm not attached. I just went over there to say thank you.
All right, we're not having a go.
No, we're not. We need you to be aware that it's not appropriate to act that way with your doctor.
Ah, well, I'm sorry I'm so inappropriate and embarrassing for you. No. It wasn't my intention.
Here she is.
Look who's here. Oh, Bossy, look at you.
Oh, welcome home, Mum.
There's no need to fuss.
Well, yeah, of course there is. You're home. It's a celebration.
Well, I won't be celebrating. I have to take it easy, and I probably should go and lie down.
No. How about we set you up on the couch? I bring out your doona.
Yeah, and you can use my extra fluffy pillow.
Eh?
Okay, if you insist.
Oh, we got your prezzy.
It's Mr. Darcy in all his glory. Oh, Mum, are you okay?
Oh, I'm just so glad to be home.
I guess I'm disappointed. I thought she was making real progress.
Yeah, more like baby steps. You know, after seeing Erin like that this morning, I don't know if she's ready to see Kat.
Yeah, perhaps you're right. But, I mean, her court case is coming up and she needs to establish a relationship with Kat in order for the judge to look on her more favourably.
Well, there is still time for that to happen, but, you know, it relies on Kat as much as what it does
Yeah,
Erin.
I know. But maybe there's something I can do. I could talk to Kat's foster parents or...
No, that's inadvisable. Honey, come on. Do you think you're, you know, putting in a bit too much time and energy in this?
Jared, you know why I'm doing this. I have to keep trying for both Kat and Erin's sake.
Can you handle it?
Yes, I can.
You want to know what I think?
Yeah, what do you think?
I'm not 100% sold on Erin.
Okay, I know you've just arrived home and I know that things are looking bad, but please, can you just give her some time? You'll see her the way that I do. She's a good person.
You know, all I wanted to do last night was just to say thank you. That's the only reason that I came over.
Yeah, I do realise that.
Oh, don't humour me. Not when you're going around telling Sonia that I'm hassling you.
No, just step into my office room.
I thought that I could trust you. I thought that you were on my side.
But you can trust me.
Yeah, right. Admit it. You just can't get past the fact that I wrote those letters.
All right, now, come on, come inside. We'll talk about it. There's been a misunderstanding.
No. I'm done with talking and I'm done with hypocrites like you. Stuff your
Erin.
stupid program. I'm out.
No, Erin, wait.
And we can glow like Christmas. The tenderness is burning in my heart. Everything's on fire. Everything's on fire. Everything's on fire.
Hey, texting someone special? No, just a friend. Hey,
I didn't realise how talented Brad was.
Yeah, well, that's because he's so utterly hopeless at self-promotion.
Yeah, it's like he's already convinced himself that the whole thing's going to be a disaster.
Yeah, no thanks to me.
Why?
Oh, well, I was always on his back about getting a real job, which is why he turned to teaching. And it just undermined his confidence.
Everything's on fire.
Sound like you're having fun.
Sorry, mate, I'm just trying to set the mood.
Oh, don't apologise. Takes me back to my youth.
Well, that's the point, right?
Hey, this is looking good.
Yeah, it is. It's a big call, but I'm going to say it. I reckon I've still got it.
I just wish Brad could see the potential that he's got. I mean, with his skills, he could really come up with something big.
Totally. He just needs a good push in the right direction.
You know what? Maybe we should join forces. Help him see the potential.
Oh, maybe.
You know what I love most about this? There's no pressure. It's just about having fun. No one expects anything from me.
Bit different from teaching, eh?
Well, it's like I'm running my own show, you know, doing things at my own pace. And that is the best part.
I can come up with a business plan.
Maybe I could do the marketing. Because let's be real, Brad has really no idea about selling to the youth market.
Yeah, and that's his core demographic.
Exactly.
You know, we could really make this happen.
Of course we can.
Yay team, hey?
Yay team!
I cannot believe that Erin's dropped out of the program. I mean, this is my fault. I should never have upset her.
Oh, you weren't to know she'd react like this.
No, but the thing is, I did. I know how her mind works, and as soon as she walked out of the cafe...
Sonia, you can't take this on board.
Well, how can I not? I'm her only support.
She had me.
All right. Okay. Well, what are we going to do next? How are we going to get her back in the program?
Oh, we can't force her.
Well, no, but we can encourage her, can't we? Look, I don't want to put you in a difficult position, but Erin wants this. She needs this. Please, there has to be something that we can do.
I'm sorry, there really isn't. It's up to Erin. But trust me, when she's ready, I'm prepared to help her.
All right, Gran, lunch is served. Did you know that quinoa is full of fibre, it's low GI, and it's supposed to lower your blood pressure? Read it on the back of the packet.
Quinoa.
Huh?
I think it's pronounced quinoa.
Oh, tastes good no matter what you call it.
I don't really think I'm that hungry.
Oh, come on, Gran, give it a try.
Maybe I'll just try some of it later, love.
Yeah, it's not that good, is it?
Oh, you just said that it tasted great.
Yeah, great for salad. Look, why don't I whip you up something else?
Well, I don't think there's any need. I really don't have any appetite.
Gran, you've got to eat. Okay, what about some flathead fillets? I can bake them instead of frying them, and instead of chips, I could do roast potatoes. Come on, flathead's your favourite.
Well, if it's not too much trouble.
It isn't. And even if it was, you are worth it.
I mean, obviously Brad is going to have some input into this, but I thought this was a good start. Okay, so I've sketched a few ideas for the company logo.
I love it. Love it. I love it. Paige, you're a genius.
Me? What about you? You're the brains behind this whole thing. Look at these facts and figures and...
Look, I've just put a few ideas together for a business model that I think will work. Now, look, Brad's still got his job at the school. And I think he's going to want to hang on to it while he gets the surfboard business up and running.
Yeah. Well, we're going to need some investors, aren't we? I mean, if this is going to be a big picture thing.
Yeah. Well, to take things onto a larger scale, yeah. He's going to need an injection of capital.
I do have a bit of money coming in, actually. It's not millions, but it's something. There's a bit of chunk of cash that I could invest into this.
You know, for now, I think we should just try and get Brad on board. Anyway, look, I think he'll be thrilled, and if not, then...
Oh, he will be. I better get back.
I wouldn't have said anything if I'd known it was going to turn into such a drama.
Darling, I'm dealing with a tricky situation here. I've got one person who doesn't want to help themselves and another person who's too invested. What?
Nothing.
You look like you want to say something.
Well, you were very quick to jump in when you thought I was getting in over my head counselling Nate.
Well, this is different.
Is it?
Yes, it's my job.
No, you're not exactly a specialist.
I've had plenty of experience.
Yes, fair enough, you have. You do. You know exactly what you're doing.
Thank you. I love you for caring, but don't worry, I'm not getting in over my head. Dealing with Erin, that's not easy. But I've made a commitment. I'm going to stick with it.
Hey, you. Don't worry, I'm not going to throw a pot plant at you or anything.
Oh, that's good, given the amount of ammunition around. Look, I really didn't mean to upset you. It wasn't my intention at all.
I know. Oh, it seemed like Karl was criticising me, and that really sucks because he's supposed to be on my side.
You know, but he is. You can never doubt that. And look, and Karl did not say anything about your late night visit. It was Susan, so I guess I felt like I had to be responsible for everyone. But he also told me that you dropped out of the program.
Yeah, I totally went off at him.
Well, okay, you need to go and you need to apologise and just move on.
Oh, yeah, right. Like he's going to want to have anything to do with me now.
No, he is in this for the long haul. But you have to meet him halfway. You can't just throw in the towel because you've had a mini meltdown. I'm sorry, I've done it again. I should have just shut up.
No. I can't believe how good to me you are. You're just so annoying and supportive. I do want this. I want to be back on the program.
Yes, I know.
I just wish that it wasn't so hard all the time, you know? Like, I want to be able to focus on the future.
Yes, being reunited with Kat.
Yes. And I mean, eventually, but something I've been thinking about is maybe I'm just not quite ready to meet up with her right now.
You know, I have to say that the fact that you've come to that conclusion yourself, that's huge progress.
So I'm not a complete lost cause.
No,
then.
you're not a complete lost cause. Like, we'll get you to where you want to be, but we have to do it together.
I promise we are.
Brad!
Hey, gave me a bit of a fright. What are you two doing here?
Well, we're here on the small task of changing your life.
Surprise!
So this logos, business plan.
Well, it's just a little something to get you started.
On what?
Your surfboard making empire.
Empire? It's just one board.
Yeah, you got to dream big.
Yeah, and because you're so talented, I mean, we can't let that go to waste.
Well, I'm not. I'm here making a surfboard right now. One surfboard. It's not a production line.
Yet. So let me show you the business plan as I see it here.
Okay, I'm gonna put the fish in the oven now.
Where did all the chocolate biscuits go? And the peanut butter? Oh, and the cream.
Oh, we don't normally stock those, do we?
Well, I don't know. You're the one who eats most of it.
Oh, well, there's your answer.
Hey!
Oi, bossy. No, hey.
What has she got in her mouth? Chips?
Don't know where she got those from.
Oh, you don't, do you? You have hidden stuff from me. You have taken all the junk food and hidden it away.
It was Naomi's idea. We thought it was for your own good.
Oh, well, if the dog can find your hidey hole, wouldn't you believe that I'd sniff it out too?
Hey, bossy, come in. Give me that.
The most important part of any business, marketing strategy. How to stay successful, how to stay ahead of the competition.
I mean, surely this is the selling point right here. Listen, we're not talking about mass production. We're talking about something that's individual, something that no one else has.
Which takes us back to the production phase of things. Now, how long do you think it would take to make each surfboard?
Well, it depends how many times I'm interrupted during the day.
Brad, you need to narrow it down. No bank is going to want to invest in us if you're not very specific.
And we've got to make a production schedule, something that we can show potential distributors.
All right, just stop, okay? I appreciate your help, but this is meant to be a part-time hobby for me. I don't want a bank loan, and I don't want a marketing strategy.
Well, we're just trying to show you the possibilities.
And because you're so modest and you're never going to talk yourself up, we are here to tell you how amazing this could be.
Again, thanks for the vote of confidence, but look, clearly I can still do it.
Don't you want to share that with the world?
And maybe make a bit of money out of it?
Well, that's not the point. It's about having fun, right? End of story. So you can take your business plan and your logos and you can do what you want with them. I don't need them.
Right. Well, there's gratitude for you.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Well, no, it's fine. I mean, we've wasted plenty of time, but don't worry about us. Come on, I think we should go and get a coffee and have a whinge about how ungrateful certain people can be. Yep.
Well, can you go now? Because I want to get on with it.
Come on. You know when we're not wanted.
You could have been rich, you know that.
Hey, don't waste your breath. It's not worth it.
Sonia is doing her best to convince me that Erin is going to get better, but after what I saw this morning, what's your take on things?
Well, obviously, Sonia's got a big investment in trying to get Erin back on the right track, and I think Erin wants that too.
I'm really sorry for barging in like that before.
You're not the first person to do it.
I want to go back on the program.
And just because Sonia had the will and the determination to change her life, it doesn't mean that Erin will.
So you don't think that she's got it in her?
I don't know. I guess it'll come down to the strength of her character.
Yeah, I've been wondering about that myself. I mean, I'd be lying if I said that I didn't have doubts about it.
I have every confidence in you, Erin, but you have to find that confidence in yourself. I know you want to do this.
Yeah, I want to do it. I'm just not sure if I can.
I can help, but you have to be willing to commit.
I am.
I think we have to accept the fact that we're not looking at Sonia Mark too. I mean, even at her worst. Can you imagine Sonia tormenting someone the way that Erin did with her?
Never.
No, I don't want to be the voice of doom. I hope she can turn her life around. Well, just the way she turned up last night. There's something odd about her. You're right, you're absolutely right. You do need to keep a close eye on her.
Delicious.
Really? Oh, you did scoff it down.
Oh, well, tasted better than if it had been fried. Didn't think you'd hear me say that, did you?
No. But there you go, eh? Nothing wrong with the healthy alternative. You know what? I reckon I could make a whole lot of your favourite recipes with a little bit of tweaking here and there. Should be able to have them. You all right?
No, my chest is hurting.
What do you mean?
Call an ambulance.
What?
I need to get to the hospital, Karl. I think it's happening again.
Is it your heart? With the phone. Ambulance, please.
I can't breathe.
The ambos would have wheeled you straight into theatre if it was anything serious.
What do they know?
Hey, what's happened?
It's my heart. It's happening again.
Okay, what exactly are you feeling, Sheila?
I feel like I have got an elephant sitting on my chest I have this burning feeling in here.
Okay, we'll just take some deep, slow breaths and we'll get you examined shortly.
But I want to see the doctor now.
Yeah, it's going to be all right. Great. Oh, should I call Naomi?
No, I just want someone to help me.
Daniel!
Oh, hey, I didn't see you there. I was just dropping this off to Amber. I was cleaning up today and I found her 50mm 1.2 lens. It's her favourite for low light shots. But if you could just...
Yeah, I'm never going to remember any of that, Daniel, so, why don't you?
Right, thank you.
Hey.
Hey. Your 50mm, I found it in my stuff.
I wondered where that went. Look, I'm really sorry about missing your event last night.
Oh, no, that's fine. That's fine.
No, I really wanted to go, but then I got caught up and then my phone died, so I had to come home
Seriously,
and charge it.
it's no big deal.
Well, I heard it was a success.
Yeah, it was.
You should definitely do another one, because I'd love to go.
We should. Yeah, we definitely will. I mean, you know, it's on the cards. Actually, we've got a few speakers coming tonight. You should come if you want.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Cool. Well, I'll give this to your mum because you're all wet.
Mum, would you be able to... Mum said I'd find you here.
Oh, you found me, so what is it?
You know if Daniel has any allergies? I found this eco pillow that I want to buy him.
Why?
Because he's been sleeping at the bar.
You stole my idea.
Actually, no. I came up with the idea for the festival weeks ago. You weren't even in town.
Okay, I'm just going to leave you guys to.
No, my idea of how it would actually work. How to turn a suburban cringe fest into something that belongs on the international stage. Okay. The national stage. But you said, a festival won't work.
Did I just? Well, I put it to the council last week and it got unanimous support, so I guess the festival is going ahead.
Huh. Well, then I accept.
Accept what?
The job. Events manager. Seeing as I came up with all the ideas...
Actually, no, my staff did, and you're going to be dreaming if you think that I'm going to pay you to tell me something I already know.
A good event manager is essential
when...
when
There is no such thing as a good events manager. They're just glorified secretaries.
You are a small-minded man, Paul Robinson.
Hey, there you go. Take those. That will help.
What are these? Those beta blocker thingamies?
It's an antacid.
Oh, I had a heart attack. I didn't eat too many burritos. Will you talk to your wife? She doesn't seem to want to listen to me.
Isn't this good news? Okay, they say it's nothing serious.
Not if it means I'm sent home under false pretences.
No, I promise you, Sheila, you've been given a clean bill of health.
Well, I want to stay in tonight, overnight, to be monitored.
The best thing would be for you to get a good night's sleep in your own bed.
Hey, do you know any good public speakers?
For what?
Gonna do another drop-in event.
When?
Tonight?
Tonight, as in like, tonight.
Yeah, tonight.
Well, we can always find speakers, not necessarily brilliant ones, but we don't have time to promote it.
Can we make time?
Why rush it?
Because Emma's gonna come.
Right.
So, you up for the challenge?
You know me.
Oh, you are the best. Here we are, home. How do you feel?
Like I'm standing on the top of a slide and the only way is down.
Why don't I put the kettle on and we can sit down, watch some bad TV and just chill out.
Whatever you want, love.
Cheer up, Gran. Okay, it's going to be all right.
Oh, is it? I had a heart attack. And if that wasn't another one, well, it's only a matter of time.
Yeah, you don't know that.
Well, it's a fact. You have one, you're bound to have more.
Yeah, but the doctors gave you the all clear. Okay, you'll bounce back. You always do.
No, not this time. I can feel it in my waters.
Yeah, Gran, you're being silly.
You don't understand, love. My body failed me. This body that gave me all my beautiful babies and got me out of bed every day to do a hard day's work, it let me down. I didn't even see it coming.
Facebook again?
No, I'm trying to lock in some talent for tonight. Daniel's hosting another drop-in event, a very last-minute drop-in event.
And you're the one bending over backwards to make it a success?
It's a good experience.
You want to be a lawyer, not a waitress / accountant / personal assistant.
He's a friend, and I like helping out.
He should be paying you.
He's not using me, or whatever you're implying.
Well, he's not appreciating you either. I know why you're doing this. Being available and trying your best to help out, but do you think it's worth it? Do you really think you're with a chance? There you go.
Thank you. You know, he thinks he can put on a festival without me. He is dreaming.
Yeah.
Once he sees how much work it takes, he will be kicking himself he didn't take me on.
Well, I guess by then it'll be too late, eh?
Ah, no, it won't. Will it? What for?
Well, 1, Paul puts on a festival that sucks. 2, he blames some lucky for stuffing it up. And 3, he goes on telling everyone how fantastic he is.
Oh, bugger, that is exactly what's going to happen.
Yeah, oh, well, not your problem.
No, but I want it to be my problem. You know, I'm good at this stuff, organising things, putting cute little ducks in a row. I just need Paul to see that.
Well, then I guess you just need to figure out a way to show him.
Hey, just checking in.
Oh, you didn't have to do that, love.
I'm happy to. Where's Kyle?
Took Bossy for a walk.
Your reflux should have settled down by now. You feeling a bit better? Maybe you should spend the afternoon in the backyard. Read a book, get some sun.
And who's going to wheel me back in when I get all hot and bothered?
No, you're perfectly capable of getting to and from the backyard on your own 2 feet.
But Karl says I have to use the wheelchair.
Yeah, when you're out and about, but not when you're at home.
He didn't make that distinction.
Sheila, I wouldn't be telling you to do something that's going to aggravate your condition.
Well, you didn't seem so concerned about my condition in the hospital earlier. And now that you're off the clock, I would appreciate you not talking to me as though I'm one of your patients. I don't enjoy being patronised.
If I was talking to you like you were one of my patients, I would be telling you, not asking you, to get off your bum and go outside and get some fresh air.
That is my personal email address. How did you get that? No, thanks. I'll call you. Thank you. Bye. Oh, hey, place looks great.
Yeah, a bit messy.
Oh, that's good. That means you've been busy.
And understaffed. What?
Oh, I'm just wondering how Tony's tent-hire managed to get my personal number. You know, I have been inundated with calls from Hoi Polloi Incorporated wanting to know about the upcoming Erinsborough Festival.
Oh, that's good, isn't it?
No, that's what personal assistants are for.
There's another festival coming up, isn't there? It's someone's birthday tomorrow.
Oh, how did you remember that? Anyway, you know what? There comes a certain age where birthdays are just a reminder of the ticking clock.
Oh, so you're not doing anything to celebrate the big 5-1?
Well, I would like to have brunch with my nephew, but I think he's still angry with me.
I am, but I love you, and I want you in my life.
Does that mean you will come?
Yeah. As long as you promise to come to my drop-in event tonight.
Sure, I'd love to. I want to see what this is all about.
Actually, I was wondering if you could do a talk.
Me? What would I talk about?
Whatever you want. Just think something I'm passionate about.
Oh, well, I read this fascinating article today on interest rates, and I tell you...
Okay, yeah, so think something I'm passionate about and young people.
Gotcha. Leave it with me.
Hey, you're outside.
Yes, thought I'd better get off my bum, come outside and get some fresh air.
Good idea. Well, I brought us some afternoon tea. Healthy style.
Oh, thanks, love.
Sleepy's getting a good workout.
This one's grumpy.
No, he's not the only one. Look, I'll help you put them all back in the garden later, if you like.
Where are you off to?
I'm off to meet Georgia at this event at Off Air. It's Daniel Robinson's new bar. I shouldn't be gone too long.
What sort of event?
It's a talk or a course. I don't really get it, but there's going to be drinks there, so you should be all right.
Sounds like fun.
Would you like to come?
I suppose I should build some human interaction into my schedule.
Good stuff.
Grab the wheelchair. It's our ticket to the front row and a good parking spot.
So I heard the new Gosling's out.
Okay, I would never pick you for a Gos fan.
Yeah, well, there's a screening tonight. Hanson's Corner. You want to go?
I can't. Daniel's holding another one of those drop-in things, and I missed the first one, so...
Hey, girl. Rain check.
Yeah, you got it.
Was that a date invitation?
No, that was purely a friend's thing. It was just being nice.
I hate to break it to you, sweetheart, but no one is going to invite you to a Ryan Gosling movie just to be nice. I mean, maybe Josh is working up to something.
Really?
And, I don't think he's the only one.
Daniel?
Yeah. They both had that look.
Well, that's too bad, because all I want is friendship.
That's my girl. You stick to your guns.
Just credit, thanks, Tiff.
Oh, I just got a call on my personal line from somebody who deals in portaloos.
Did you?
Yes, and then I had a delivery at my home address of 35 different varieties of plastic cutlery.
You? Oh, well, I guess you'll be sorted for picnics for a while then, won't you?
So you thought it was a wise idea to distribute my personal contact details. Why exactly?
Oh, no, I thought I was helping. You know, people kept calling me with queries about the festival. You know, the one that you said you'd never hire me for. Yeah, it seems like there's some sort of public perception that I don't know that I'm good at my job.
Well, whatever the perception, I'd like you to make it stop.
Oh, don't tell me you can't handle it, Paul. You know, just the planning and organisation of a major cultural festival. I would have thought that's the work of some glorified secretary.
All right, point taken.
So you admit you need an event manager?
I do. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I give you the impression that meant you?
No, doesn't it?
No, thanks for the offer, but I think I'll go with someone I trust, thanks.
Oh.
Yeah, hi, Pat. Do you remember that events company we used for the bridal fair a couple of years ago? Do you have the details? You know, some people think that leadership is demonstrated with open-mindedness and adaptability. But to me, it's about loyalty.
Oh, give me a break.
It's about building trust and leaving the way open for friendship.
Building trust? He wouldn't know how to spell it.
But Mr. Robinson, you own and manage part of a worldwide chain of hotels. So how could you befriend your staff and lead them at the same time? Well, I'm glad that you asked.
We didn't.
You see, the way to befriend your staff is to inspire them.
Oh, well, you've just inspired me to buy a set of earplugs.
I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen, but it does appear that we have a heckler in our midst.
I'm not heckling you, moneybags. I'm just disagreeing. Being a good leader has got nothing to do with the rubbish you're talking about.
All right, then. Well, if you're such an expert, how about you step up here and spout your theories? Yeah, didn't think so. Now, where was I?
No, well, being a good leader, the first rule is listen to your people.
You wouldn't know the first thing about leadership.
Oh, try looking after a dozen part-time bar staff and then come and talk to me. Rule number 2 is ask for feedback.
You know what? No, she's right. She is right. Because one day my PA overslept and missed the most important shareholders meeting of the year. So what did I do? I took her shopping. For an alarm clock, and then I fired her. And that was the best feedback that she ever had. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is what good leadership is about.
P.S. The people have spoken.
Yeah, and thank you very much. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes. Rule number 3 is never give up.
And organic lemonade on the house for your little impromptu performance?
Oh, thank you. I didn't upset your apple cart, though, did I?
No.
Oh, good. Because I'd like to come back and have another crack. When's the next gig?
I'm not sure.
Oh, I've got some great topics. Menu building, self-defence classes. Who's the best, Mr. Darcy, Colin Firth or Matthew McFadgen?
Sounds good.
How about we call you when the next space opens up?
Oh, okay, yeah. And I have to thank you for kicking me up the bum earlier.
Oh, is that what you call it?
Well, you told me what I need to hear, and I'm very grateful.
Well, we are just really glad to have you out with us.
Well, you enjoy it, but I'm off to see Naomi at the waterhole. I've got a cab waiting outside.
Don't overdo it.
I am just going to dispense some more life lessons and then home.
All right, I'll walk you out.
Thanks.
Bye, Sheila.
I'll be back.
Hey, thanks so much for your help with Sheila and for the pillow. You're always looking out for me.
I'm just glad you liked it.
She's here.
Who?
Amber.
Right. Hey, how's it going? Good. Oh, it's a pretty good turnout.
Great, can you take care of these?
Yeah, where are you going?
To do a talk.
About what?
I don't know, just something Amber likes to make sure she's glad she came, like,
Okay, the best speeches always involve someone talking about something that they're really passionate about. That's what Amber fell in love with you for, your passion.
Yeah, good.
So, Kablammer got him right where it hurt, slap bang in his ego.
Oh, he would have hated that.
Well, he deserved it after dragging Gary into that terrible mess.
Oh, yeah, well, I guess insulting Paul Robinson has become second nature to us Cannings. Sugar?
No, my heart.
Right. Hey, have you got any tips on how I can win him over? I mean, I have tried everything I can think of.
Every suit of armour has a chink in it. You just have to find it.
How am I supposed to do that?
By asking your exceptionally brilliant mother.
Mum, please help.
Tomorrow is a special day.
Stock take sale.
Oh, it's his birthday, dummy. And millionaires hate their birthdays because it reminds them they can't buy love.
Yes, and he'll be all vulnerable, like a little baby bird.
Yeah, especially if you buy him a very thoughtful present.
Oh, you're good.
So, everyone, we are nearly at the end of another drop-in event. We just have 2 more speakers, and first up is a man who not only has something to say, he also happens to be the proprietor of this very bar. So give it up for Daniel Robinson.
Thank you. Thanks for coming down, guys. We're hoping to keep these events running. And we received some really great feedback on last night. So, and I encourage you to jump online and let us know of any topics you'd like us to discuss in the upcoming weeks. Well, I better get on with my talk. It's about communities. Communities, they can start with a place like this one, a local bar, or they can start with people who care about each other, people who are related, or people who love each other. My uncle Paul, who you heard from earlier, he grew up on Ramsay Street. Yeah. And my parents, they met and fell in love there. And when I first arrived, something similar happened to me. If you want to talk, take it outside.
Sorry, I thought this was a public bar, not a classroom.
Yeah, it's a public bar holding an event, so if you're not going to respect the speakers, then you can leave.
No disrespect intended, I was just having a conversation.
Yeah, with a paying customer who didn't come here to be harassed.
Was I harassing you, ma'am?
No one was harassing anyone. Can you both please stop?
You heard the lady. Door's there.
I don't have to go.
Yeah, I do.
Thanks, everyone. Communities. Just give us some space.
Why? So you can feel it?
Look, I know you want her back, but just because we're on a break doesn't mean we aren't going to work things out.
Did she say that?
She didn't have to. You know, there's more than one way to show that you love someone.
So that just proves how clueless you are. About Amber, about everything. A blind man can see it.
See what? What are you talking about?
Imogen. While you're hanging around Amber like a bad smell, Imogen's breaking her neck trying to help you. You think she's doing that for fun? Imogen's in love with you and you're too thick to even see it.
Good night, apart from the aggro.
Yeah.
The classes are definitely a hit. Let me know if you need an extra pair of hands tomorrow, yeah?
Oh, I should be able to handle it. I'm sorry, I really do appreciate your help. It's just,
It's just what?
It's
Just, Josh said something, and I've got to ask you if it's true.
Okay.
Are you in love with me?
What? No.
It's not true. Why would he say it?
I don't know. I have no idea.
Sorry. Same again, mate.
Oh, someone looks thirsty. Can I buy you a drink?
Whatever it is you want, the answer's no.
Paul, so funny. No, I just thought I would buy the birthday boy a drink, that's all. One scotch, please.
My birthday's not until tomorrow.
Yeah, well, you know me. I like to be the first off the block, that's all. How young are you turning anyway? 32?
You know, if you think you can get what you want by using my birthday to suck up to me, you can think again. But thanks for the scotch.
Hope you've got a plan B.
It was just Josh stirring. 100%.
Well, I hope so, because if you do have feelings for me,
No, I don't. Daniel, if I was in love with you, why would I hang out here every day when I know you're already taken by my best friend, no less? Come on, I'm not a masochist.
Oh, you did kiss me.
Because I was upset. It was a stupid moment. I've already told you that.
Okay, I get that Josh would try and stir me up, but why do that? Why throw you under the bus?
Look, Josh has this warped idea that if you and I get together, he'll have a better chance of getting Amber back.
Oh, that is screwed up.
Yeah, I know, exactly. He's desperate. He's clearly clutching at straws.
So it is Josh just trying to stir up trouble. Be honest with me, Imogen.
I am, okay? There is no truth whatsoever to what Josh said. Which is why I'd really appreciate if you didn't tell Amber about any of this.
If it's not true, then why would I?
Of course. Now, can we please just go back to normal? Because I really value your friendship, and some days I don't even know what I'd do without you. But I don't love you. Not in that way.
Phew. Because if you did, that would be really weird.
I know, right? Ew.
Maybe we could give this guy an overhaul. Unless you want to persist with Naomi Canning Enterprises.
Yeah, I'll have you know that I have cracked harder nuts than Paul Robinson.
If you say so.
How much do you want to bet that I can do this?
You can't afford me.
Okay, if I can't manage to change his mind, I will clean your car for a month.
And if you win?
You have to serve me French champagne while I relax in the spa.
Deal. But it's not going to happen. So I'll have you know I want it cleaned inside and out.
Yeah, well, I want my champagne ice cold. Save your breath. Susan, good evening. You look lovely. Are you meeting Karl?
Yeah, he must be running late. Probably still doing his hair.
Men. Speaking of men, I need your advice. I need to buy a present for a man who has pretty much everything.
Oh, okay. Any man in particular?
Paul. Why? Oh, just anything you can tell me, his likes, his dislikes, how he likes his coffee.
I've just got to deliver these.
Yeah, of course. There you go, on the house.
Why's that?
Just felt like doing something nice for the two people that I know that are actually in a functional relationship.
Okay, thank you. Functional, eh? Yeah, who would have thought? Lucy! What are you doing here? I didn't think you were arriving till tomorrow.
Oh, a project I was working on wrapped up sooner than expected, so I thought, why not arrive a day early?
Why not?
Oh, you must be Nate.
Oh, sorry, yes, this is Nate. Nate, Lucy.
Oh, it's finally nice to put a face to the name, especially such a handsome one.
It's good to meet you too. Would you like to join us?
Oh, I'd love to. Thank you. So, tell me everything. What's been happening?
How could you humiliate me like that? You promised me you wouldn't say anything.
I'm sorry, it just came out.
No, that is crap. You did it to serve your own purpose.
No, I didn't, I swear. But you know what? It might not actually be such a bad thing, him knowing.
Are you serious?
Well, now the seed's sown, you might come around to the idea.
Once I finally convinced Daniel that what you said wasn't the truth, he was relieved, Josh. That's not exactly the reaction of someone who's about to fall in love with me.
Maybe not right now.
No! Forget Amber. You need to move on. We both do. And don't you even dare think about telling Amber how I feel about Daniel.
So then this mother hands me this screaming baby, and for the first time in 10 hours, she stops crying.
What, the mother or the baby?
Every single flight attendant started applauding.
Well, you obviously have the magic touch.
I know, right? Sorry, I'm just a bit baby obsessed at the moment. I didn't mean to go on.
No, that's fine. We don't mind, do we?
Have you two talked about my offer?
Oh, Chris has filled me in on everything.
Yeah, so if we go ahead, we have a baby together, and the baby stays with you in New York while I stay here.
Yep, with as many visits as you want in between.
You must be exhausted from your flight.
Yes, I am. I'll call you in the morning and we can catch up.
Yeah, can't wait. Okay, bye. Sorry, I realise we haven't spoken about the baby thing in a while.
Oh, it's fine.
Do you want to talk about it now?
Well, my position hasn't changed. Whatever you want is okay by me.
Really?
Really. I'll get the bill.
Yeah.
Happy birthday, you old geezer!
Yeah, I've still got another day before my birthday ticks over, eh? So let's not fast forward it, shall we?
Thank you. For you.
Oh, very nice.
Only the best. I got reception to chill it already.
Great.
So where's Daniel? I thought he might be here.
Daniel and I had a bit of a falling out, so he's currently sleeping in his new bar.
Still the master of stuffing up relationships, I see.
Come on, Luce, it's just a bump in the road. And besides, he said he still wants me in his life, and he's going to come to my birthday brunch tomorrow, so things can't be that bad, can they?
At least you're spending your birthday with people that love you the most.
Exactly. Now, come on, let's crack this baby.
Sorry, not for me. I'm not drinking at the moment.
Why not?
I was hoping to get pregnant, remember? With Chris's help.
You're not still seriously considering that, are you?
Well, we have to have the talk, but yes, I am. And I've got a backup plan just in case.
All right, well, at least you've got your bases covered.
I met Nate. What's the situation with them?
No idea.
Is it serious?
That's a question you're going to have to ask Freckles. But in the meantime, let me get you a soft drink, and then we can talk all about you.
Yes, Terese, whatever you can tell me about Paul would be so good.
Daniel?
What are you doing?
What does it look like?
Well, I hope those are for Imogen. Say sorry for that stunt you pulled last night.
That wasn't a stunt.
Well, whatever you want to call it. I can't believe you'd make something like that up just to stir me.
Make what up? What are you guys talking about?
I said something to Daniel last night that wasn't true, and I was just about to apologise, and I owe you an apology as well.
We both do.
I don't want flowers from either of you.
Amber, about last night...
No, I shouldn't have gone. I told you that I needed space. It was not fair of me to imply otherwise.
Maybe I should come back a little later on.
Maybe you should stay away from my fiancé.
Ex-fiancé.
Guys, stop. You both need to leave. I don't want to hurt anyone, but you both have to respect that I need some time alone.
You are kidding me.
What are you doing up? I was just about to bring you breakfast in bed.
I can't believe you remembered.
You were the one drinking last night, not me.
No, this the book. This was my all-time favourite when I was a kid.
Cute, but it's not from me. This is.
Well, who's this from then?
You're not hungry? Have you decided what you're going to tell Lucy?
Now, I always knew that I wanted to have kids one day. And after my accident, I realised that you can't put things off. You just never know what's around the corner.
That's true.
Which is why I'm sure, more than ever, that I want to do this with Lucy.
Great. And what about Nate? How does he feel about it?
It's not about what I want, is it? It's about what Chris wants.
Yeah, but it will affect you, assuming that you stay together. Or maybe you're not thinking that far ahead.
I am. Well, as long as anyone can in a new relationship.
And if there is a baby in the future?
To be honest, I'm not interested in being a dad.
Yeah, I think Nate's on board.
He said that?
Well, he said he would support me no matter what.
Well, parenthood isn't for everyone.
I mean, sure, I get on with kids, and I understand why people have them, but I feel like I'm just able to deal with my own life, let alone be responsible for someone else's.
I know Nate's trying to work through his trauma.
Which is going to take a while.
Sure, but it's not like we're going to be parenting this baby on a daily basis.
Adding a kid into the mix, even from New York, is overwhelming and crazy and just not where I'm at.
Fair enough.
But I don't want to disappoint Chris either, or stop him from doing something he might regret later on.
You have to be honest with him about how you feel, but ultimately, Chris has to make his own decision.
Did you get this from one of your little op shops?
What?
The book.
I didn't buy that for you.
Looks like you've got a secret admirer.
Happy birthday, Mr. Robinson. Enjoy.
Lumberjack cake? I haven't had that for years. Thanks, guys.
Don't look at me.
Not me either.
What? Why do you keep sending me these gifts?
Would you excuse me for a second? Hey, thanks for coming. Look, about last night, Josh took back what he said.
You spoke to him?
Yeah, I ran into him. Things are pretty complicated right now, so I've been thinking it might be best just to stay out of each other's hair for a while.
You and Josh?
You and me.
You said he took it back.
Yeah, but he's a loose cannon. You said it yourself. He's desperate. We don't know what he's capable of.
So what, we're not friends now?
No, that's not what I'm saying. Maybe just stay away from the bar for a while.
Right. So you're firing me from a job that you don't even pay me for?
I'm sorry. It's just getting Amber back is all that matters to me right now.
Hey! Are you avoiding me?
I just didn't see you there.
Have you spoken to Daniel today? So I suppose he told you what happened this morning. It's a surprise. Thought you would have been the first person he'd run to.
What's going on?
Well, Daniel and Josh turned up at my house this morning at the same time.
Awkward much?
Tell me about it. I told them that I needed space from both of them. It's so confusing. I really need your advice.
Right, because I am a fountain of wisdom when it comes to relationships.
I'm serious. I've been thinking a lot lately about how I treated both Josh and Daniel, and I know that I want to be on my own right now, but I really don't want to hurt either of them.
That's kind of inevitable, isn't it? I mean, one of them is bound to end up the loser in this.
Yeah, I know, it's just such a mess.
Because it must suck having two guys in love with you. Look, Amber, I'm your friend, okay? And I want to be here for you, but I really don't want to hear how hard it is to be you.
Hang on. You can have the last bit.
Oh, no, I don't want your last bit of birthday cake.
Whoa, suit yourself.
I've got my figure to think about. Soon, I'll be whacking on the weight.
Why would you be whacking on the weight?
Should I tell him?
Anytime I want, you can come around. Only 6 days separating me from the great top, and I've been working hard.
This is Mossy. This is one of my favourite songs.
The money I see won't buy my
All right. Who organised this?
This one goes out to somebody very special. Happy birthday, Paul Robinson!
It's you. The book, the cake, the song.
Yeah, Ian Moss, Bow River, all me.
So how did you know?
Well, this is what I've been trying to explain to you. I can be very resourceful, especially on a budget. All this cost me a grand total of $20, by the way, minus the scotch. Therefore, I am fantastic at showing people I care. I can think on my feet. I am positively bursting with ideas. And I can make pretty much anything happen. Such as the inaugural Erinsborough Festival! Are you sufficiently dazzled?
Yes, I am. You see, on any other day, this wouldn't have worked. But because today's my birthday, I'm going to say yes. You're hired.
What was that?
You're hired.
I'll be back in Bow River again.
Chop, chop, come on.
You may have won this time, but mark my words, never again.
Oh, well, then I better enjoy it while it lasts, better I?
Oh, no, thanks, not for me. I'm working today.
But I work both. Oh, and nothing like the sweet taste of victory.
Ha 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 ha. Very funny. Enjoy.
Oh, no, she's enjoying it, don't you worry. So what's going on there?
Where?
Oh, come on. It's pretty obvious that you two have chemistry.
Chemistry? Jeeves, are you joking? He's a help.
Feel like some company? Look, I know why you reacted the way you did before. Josh is your brother. Of course you're gonna have his best interests at heart.
Yeah,
Can you forgive me?
I'm sorry for the way I reacted to you. It's not just the Josh thing. Sometimes it's pretty hard being single. I just keep wondering, what's wrong with me? Why can't anyone love me?
There is nothing wrong with you. You are like the smartest, hottest, most awesome girl I know.
You have to say that. You're my friend.
Best friend. And if I didn't have you in my life, I don't know what I'd do. Look, like I said, I've been thinking a lot lately, and one of the things I've been thinking about is how I want to be more like you. You are so confident and independent and not hung up on guys. You've got your life sorted. You know where you're going.
I've been offered a place at Eden Hills.
So did I.
This is so cool. We're gonna be like uni students.
Okay, let's make a pact. No more annoying boys.
Definitely.
This here is all about us having fun. Deal?
Deal.
Hey, good timing. I just ordered us a coffee.
I thought you were having coffee with Lucy this morning.
I am, but I just wanted to speak to you first. Are you still okay with me having a baby with Lucy?
It's your decision.
Actually, it's our decision.
No, it's something Lucy suggested before we met.
Yeah, but we're together now.
Anything could happen.
That sounds ominous.
I don't mean it to. I'm happy with us. I just don't want to stop you from doing something that's important to you.
Stop me. So this isn't something you see in your future?
If you want the truth, no.
Okay, you do realise that we won't do much of the parenting, that baby will spend most of the time with Lucy?
I know. And like I said, I'll support you in whatever you decide. It's just not where I'm at.
Do you mean not where you're at now or ever?
I don't want a baby, full stop.